This is literally catastrophic. And I can say without any dramatization whatsoever, if you choose to stay in one of those evacuation areas, you're going to die.
Helene was it was a nightmare. I stayed. The whole island, all the islands around us have struggled. It's not going to be easy to leave, but I am leaving. Been to the point where I'm literally looking at every item in our home and deciding, do I take it or do I leave it? And the thought of it just floating in the water somewhere, um, it's really hard to bear.
I am a born Floridian, born and raised. I've seen what Charlie has done. So I think that just for the family's sake and just for everybody's sake, just to be prepared, because you just never know what kind of track or where this storm's going to go.
We are waiting for gas at Costco. I'm a healthcare worker, so I have to go to work for the next couple days. So we are trying to get the fuel ready. It's better to be safe than sorry.
Hurricane Milton is expected to make landfall on the west coast of Florida sometime between Wednesday evening and early Thursday morning. The storm has moved a little bit slower than initially projected. But remember, do not get wedded to the cone. Do not get wedded to where the projected landfall is. I think the 5 a.m. advisory from the National Hurricane Center had it somewhere. Hurricane Milton is still a major hurricane. It is no longer a Category 5, but it potentially could strengthen back to that as it makes its approach to the state of Florida. Now, their forecasts do call for it to weaken before it gets to landfall, and maybe that's true. Let's hope it's true. Maybe it's not, but even if it does weaken, you're still looking at a major hurricane. It is going to have really, really significant impacts. Basically, the entire peninsula portion of Florida is under some type of either a watch or a warning. We have been dispatching fuel over the past 24 hours as gas stations have run out. Now, there is no fuel shortage. Fuel continues to arrive in the state of Florida by port and what we're doing to bring it in on the ground. But lines at gas stations have been long. Gas stations are running out quicker than they otherwise would. And so that is causing the state of Florida to help assist with the mission to be able to get fuel to the gas stations so that Floridians have access.
This storm's going to be different. If you're in an evacuation zone, please get out. Don't gamble with you and your loved one's life. Make the preparations. Find a hotel. Find a family member. Stay at a friend's house. Worst case scenario, stay at a shelter. There's plenty of them open. But you're better off being inconvenienced and uncomfortable, yet alive.
Stay up to date with this story and more. Subscribe to our Watch Fox YouTube page. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and click the notification bell to never miss an update.